Hello, Gorhors and fellow Deadites. My name is Brendan, and welcome to Our Life in Horror. Oh, I just said the old intro. Oops. A little brain fried today. But I am very excited to be doing a bracket battle today with my co-host. We got Beau, Critic After Dark. What's going on?
Nothing much. It's getting comfy. I've been
Perfect.
waiting for this bracket battle for like a month since you told me about it.
I know I've been trying to like figure out ways to defend certain like aliens against other aliens.
Yes, I know.
And
I've been thinking about it too.
one of them, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know. I feel like I almost shouldn't have put it in because I feel like it's gonna take it.
I think I know what one you're talking about, but we'll see.
But do you want to shout out your channel real quick? You just put out a new video today.
Yeah, I got up my first video for my Christopher Lee box set, the Eurocrit from Severn. I watched through it all, including the TV show, in the last few days, so I thought I'd record while it was all still fresh on my mind. I'm really bad at, like, I'll watch a box set, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm going to record a video, and then I don't for, like, 2 weeks. And then by the time the 2 weeks is up, I can't really remember everything I want to say about all the movies. So I end up giving up. I'm like, fuck it. But, yeah, so I did this one right away. I'm working on the next one. The one after that. So, yeah, Critic After Dark right here on Brendan and Sam's channel all month, and then my own channel.
And then probably back on ours for a while too.
Yeah.
Sam's already throwing out future invites.
Do your channel more than my own, I'm going to be honest.
I'm just going to hit up the chat here real quick. We got Swift is in the house. What is going on? It was good seeing you last night. Hopefully your throat is feeling better and you can talk today. We got Ryan Swayze in the chat. What is going on? The best bot in the house. Thank you. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. We also got Swift's YouTube up here as well. We got Sam joining us in the chat. And Sam Sober Society YouTube. Let's see. We got Hall and Oates. What is going on? Old intro for the win. Yeah, I don't know. I think I should try to. I don't know. I'm a little brain fried today. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so it's just a force of habit. Let's see. You can't. Yeah, this is why we cut the old intro, because you can't swear in the first few minutes of your video.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, shit. I already did.
It's just no. It's because it's after a minute.
Oh,
or something like that. Yeah.
When you asked me about my channel, I think I dropped a couple F-bombs in there.
No. It's fine. It's just like after the first minute for some reason. YouTube doesn't like it.
Yeah. They're picky.
Let's see. We got Gory Tiger. What is up?
Hey.
I like the viewers being called a whore 4 seconds into the streams, so they know what type of classy shit they'll be in for. Hey, Corey, what's going on, man? Long time no see.
Got an awesome alien bracket coming your way.
Yes, sir. 16 to the death. We got Corey's channel up there. If you do not subscribe, go follow. Hey, we got Allie. What is going on?
Hello.
Chills and thrills. Hey, spooky people. A new face. It is nice to see ya. Is it a new face? I don't know. Sam might be on the thing. Let's see this. They actually just rolled out some updates where you can swear right away. I'll send you a video on it. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I think I need that one too.
Yeah, definitely. We'll send
every other word.
We got Kayla, Mrs. Critic After Dark in the house. What is going on? Glad to see everybody is surviving the heat. We got Kaylee and Robbie, that horror couple. I'm gonna.
Hello.
Link is not up yet. Ooh, Ryan's slacking. Yeah, let's see. It's Brett's channel. Sorry, Brett. Good Real Hunting. And I think I am officially caught up. Nice. Okay. So, bracket battle. We're doing a fight to the death with 16 aliens from some of the biggest movies in sci-fi horror history. This is not, so this is what I want. Like, the fans are going to vote for this, but this is not based on the movie itself. That's one thing I want to make perfectly clear. It is based on the alien, its abilities, and what you think would come out on top.
Yeah, who would win in a fight?
You have to take the movies out of it, because clearly Alien is one of the best science fiction movies of all time.
We already know what would have been the winner if we did it the other way.
This way, well, there could have been a few, right?
Yeah, if it was the movies, if I would have put money that Alien takes it for Alien versus like Predator, basically at the end.
Yeah, that's probably how it would have went. So
or this way, I like the idea of the aliens fighting each other. I used to love this TV show that was on TV for years. It was called Deadliest Warrior. Did you ever watch that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that. This is what it kind of reminds me of. It's like, who would win? We're not going to reenact the fight out at the end like they did on that show. But
yeah, no, I'm not smart enough to do any of that computer graphics or anything like that. Although it would be cool.
Yeah,
I do like watching shit like that.
Just me and you dressed up in costumes, actually fighting.
I can do that quality.
I'll have to be Xenomorph though, because you're taller, so you can be Predator.
Yeah. Let's see. What else do I got to mention about this bracket before we get into it? You guys, of course, if you're if the creature that you think is losing, you guys can send a super chat in order to save it, and then if somebody has to send more in order to save the other one. So it just kind of works that way. Other than that, you guys vote to see who's the ultimate alien in the universe. But I guess real quick before we officially get to it, I'm going to hit up the chat one more time. And then we'll hop into it. We got Brad Hawk Talk. What is going on? Hope you're doing well. That's what happens when I do all the chatting, all the BS. I do get lost in all the limbo. I've been doing okay though since I've taken over.
Yeah, it's been good. All the ones I've been on.
Yeah, well. Swift sending us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I was a little nervous with Jimmy's high energy personality. I swear to God, like if you would have told me he did like radio for like a full-time job, I would have believed you. He was like full-on radio announcer, like introducing everybody.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
I need to check it out.
He's funny. But I'm going to get you a super chat clip. Let's do, I don't know what this.
Bixby, and you got to get the police up here. And you got to step on it. Consider it stepped on.
Nice.
Step down.
You want me to come on for a Friday free-for-all open panel?
Oh, maybe not this Friday. Me and Sam we got some movies to watch this weekend, and we're gonna be pumping them out.
Yeah, he said me. I think.
Oh yeah.
You need to come on next Friday as well. It's our Friday free for all open panel discussion.
Yeah.
I will let you know on that.
Just send him the link. You'll hop on.
Yeah. Definitely.
So we got Brad Horror Talk, Love Tremors. Perfect. And I think I'm all caught up again.
Caught up?
I think so. Yeah, I'm caught up. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll do share screen. Here we go. First up in the bracket battle, we got the Predator versus the Killer Clowns.
Oh, man.
I'm going to set a poll up. But let's see. Who do you think, Beau?
For me, this is hard. Predator has... Oh, man. I love Predator. I'm not basing it on the movies, but Predator's got some pretty neat tricks up his sleeve. I don't know if the clowns would be able to handle it, but there's so many of the killer clowns. It'd be him versus like 30 of the fuckers.
Yeah,
That's
so
hard.
I'll try to limit it down to like this would be like a one-on-one scenario.
Yeah, even like a 1-on-3, the 3 in the picture would be a fair fight, more fair fight, I think. If it was 1-on-1, I'm getting Predator wins hands down.
Yeah.
Oh, the clowns have a lot of magic tricks though, so it's tough. But I mean, Predator has invisibility, he has laser targeting, he has heat-seeking boomerangs. He's also like 9 feet tall. For me, I have to vote Predator. I don't get to vote, but if it was me voting, I have to go with Predator. He's one of my favorite aliens of all time. I like the clowns, but I think Predator whoops their asses. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think that's such an incredibly hard thing to do because like the clowns can use shadow puppets to kill people.
Yeah, I know. They're so magical
that
they could trick them pretty easily. Predator is kind of stupid.
Well, he's got a different base set of skills, I think. Like, let's think about, like, break it down to, like, the killer clowns as weapons. They got a cotton candy gun. They got a popcorn gun. They got acid cream pies.
I would love to see this fight. I'm gonna be honest. Predator just getting a pie in the face.
and the killer clowns are only vulnerable at the nose.
True. Man, Predator's got his fucking hands full in this first round.
He will have his hands full. He needs definitely like the dual gauntlet fucking blaster guns on the shoulders here. Like,
yeah, the net that like squishes you to death.
I think if it's like Wolf from Alien versus Predator Requiem, I think no problem, hands down. But if we're talking like
original
Jungle Predator, who's on his like first mission to take out the people, we might be calling her close on that one.
Yes.
But I think if it's a Wolf, it'd probably be okay.
Experienced Predator whoops their asses. But yeah, inexperienced Predator can, like, he can't even take down a group of military guys.
Efficiently, anyways.
Like Arnold actually wins that fight, so it's kind of hard to think that he could take down a bunch of magical alien beings that can trick them and stuff. But at the end of the day, the killer clowns, they're not that killer. They're more joke. They're more joke. Like, they'll hit them with a bunch of funny shit, and then Predator will just throw a net on them and fucking wire net and squish them all to death.
Yeah, true. I know. I was thinking that, or like the invisible laser grids that he puts up too.
Yeah, just walk. Yeah, just cut them in pieces.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably go. I'm going to say this Predator's Wolf. It's clearly not Wolf, just based off the helmet, but I'd say a Predator would probably be able to take him down.
I'm hoping Predator makes it through the first round, but it's a tough one.
I know. I was worried about some. Like, I put up some against each other, and I was like, I really hope this one wins and this one doesn't. But I'm going to see what the chat is saying, and then we will get to the polls. Kaylee and Robbie just dropped their review for Alien Earth. The show is so good. We definitely recommend that everybody go check it out. I will be watching it Saturday, I think.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be checking it out once the stream ends. Actually, I was going to knock off the 2 episodes.
Nice. Let's see here. Yes, we do. Brett, we do have a YouTube membership program where Sam has been streaming Sims gameplay lately. So yeah, she's been having fun with that. Let's see. We got Predator will be a tough out.
I hope
Predator.
Not. Vote Predator.
Oh, Sam's talking about that. Sam, I did put the poll up. Let's see.
What's the standings right now? I can't see it. So
the standings sitting at Predator for 90%.
Oh yeah.
10 votes.
Nice. It is a close battle. It should be more like a 60-40, in my opinion. But I mean, fuck the clowns. Predator, one of my favorite movies of all time. I know we're not basing it on movies, but the first Predator, I've seen it so many times.
I mean, he's got so many tricks up his sleeve too.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people hailing Alien Earth is great so far, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. I didn't know what to expect. A lot of TV shows can just give you way too much filler.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch a bunch of people just walk around, blabble about their relationships.
Well, we're still sitting at 90. Well, now we're sitting at 91% for the Predator. So I will give it a couple more minutes if anybody wants to send a super chat to try to save the killer clowns, their alien race, to move on to the next one. But who knows? If not, the Predator will take the first round and we'll go from there.
That's good. That's good.
I gotta get the Predator on 4K, man.
Oh, you don't have it?
No, I have that.
One of the first 4Ks I bought, actually.
I have that. I remember we were talking about that Ultimate Edition Blu-ray Predator. It comes in the 4-pack.
Yeah, I have that as well for the other movies. But I have the first one. Actually, I think I have the Predator, the newest one. Other than Prey, I have that one on 4K as well, but I have that 4-pack that you have.
Yeah, I was looking at it because I had at least like 1 and 2 with the 4K upgrade, but then I was looking at the price differences and stuff. It's just like you may as well just buy the 4-pack.
Yeah, on 4K.
Yeah,
the 4-pack I have is just the Blu-ray 4-pack, and the Predator Blu-ray is like completely a botch fest as well. Like you knew that.
Oh,
right?
It was so hard, yeah, because I watched it after Carl Weathers passed.
Yeah,
and like some of the shots with him in it just look off. Like most of the shots actually with him,
all the coloring's off. Some of the areas look cartoony. Really, fucked up. Anyways,
yeah.
Let's call this. We need Predator to get through to the second round.
Yeah, the poll did move, believe it or not. The Predator is sitting at 77%, with Killer Clowns coming up at 23%.
Oh, okay.
So
a little bit of love.
A little bit moving there. So I'm going to end the poll, and the Predator is going to take it. Next up, we got the Slither Worms versus the Pod People.
Ooh, this is a thinker. Well, is it?
I think they're all thinkers.
Yeah. I think the Slither Worms, though, are much more deadly in a fight. The other ones are winning the taking over the Earth battle because they look like us. But in a fight, I wonder if the Slither Worms can actually take over the Pod People bodies after they've already taken over a human.
Oh, maybe. I never even thought about that.
Yeah. they can just climb in them and take them. So they overpower the shit out of them there. And there ain't much they could do to fight it, to be honest, because the pod people are kind of just a human alien race. Like it's not like they got super abilities other than just transforming into us and taking our place. Where the slither, the frickin' slither worms they're vicious. They can create monsters.
Yeah, I guess so. Like they end up like creating a big what's Michael Rooker? They end up creating him into this giant like orgy of people creature thing.
Yeah, like straight out of frickin' HP Lovecraft shit.
Yeah, but once he's that thing, he's kind of useless.
That is true, actually.
He doesn't move too fast.
No, he just keeps getting fatter and fatter until he explodes.
Yeah, and I can't remember if the worms have like a lifespan either, like if they don't find a host fast enough.
That is true. Like, it would be a close fight because the pod people could, like, step on them. Like, if you can fight them before they get into you, you win the battle every time. It's just whether or not you're stupid enough to let one get you.
Well, the nice thing too is for both sides, actually, like they're both a hive mind in the end of the day, right? So once one learns the trick about how to beat them, they all know how to eventually stop each other.
Yeah, that makes it pretty interesting, actually.
Mm-hmm.
How are these movies not a thing? That's what I want to know. Like, I want to see these movies
Versus
that we're talking about. Yeah. I want to see Predator versus Killer Clowns. Now I want to see this movie. Okay. I want it like original too, like really serious, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Really toad, and then then it just takes a horrendous turn when they realize that they're not the superior race. There's another alien that's taking them.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Let's see. Right now, currently, the poll is sitting at Slither Worms for 70% and 30% for the pod people.
Yeah, that's what I would guess. If I had to pick personally, I would go with the Slither Worms. They seem more vicious, more like fighters, where the pod people are just secretly taking you over. They're not like hurting anybody really. They're just taking your body. Like they're killing you, but they're not physically killing you.
But they're just as rapid, like, as taking over as well, right?
Yeah, that's true. You take over a whole town in like a night.
Oh, Sam has switched accounts so she can vote in the polls.
Nice. Make sure you vote correctly then. Predator all the way.
I love Swither so much, but Invasion is so good. Remember, we're talking just about the species, not about the movies itself.
Yeah, just like my pick's already Slither, so I am going to talk a little bit about the movies. I don't know which one of these I like better as a movie.
I think Slither is more of an enjoyable watch.
It is. Like, I've seen Invasion probably like 5 times. Seen Slither probably about 5 times, but if I was to throw one on right now, I would choose Slither just because it's so fucking ridiculous.
It's so fun. It's so funny. Like, it's just it was just a blast. I've only seen it like 3 times too, and I just watched Invasion in when did I watch it? May? I think I watched it in May for the first time. I really enjoyed it, but I still think I'd still pick Slither over it. Like, I'm happy I watched it, but I think Slither is just a great time.
Yeah, it is. Michael Rooker's awesome in everything he's in.
Oh, Elizabeth Banks. You got Nathan Fillion.
Yep. I don't know the name of the main girl there in the tub. I don't even think I've seen her in anything else other than this.
No, she's. I don't know if I've seen her either, but she was just like one of the high school people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would pick the Worms. I love a good Worms movie. Anyway, It's creepy. Little
Yeah.
that can crawl in your ears and nose and everywhere else you can imagine.
Yeah, me too. Let's see here. We got Hall & Oates. I don't remember how the slither worms worked. I just remember how funny Michael Rooker is.
They basically just climb in one of your holes, every
Yep.
one they can get in, and start morphing you into an alien.
Well, the first one shot a needle. It was almost like a blow dart at
Yeah, that's
Michael
right.
Rooker to infect him.
Yep.
But that's
So, yeah, I didn't even need to actually crawl in them.
I don't think that was like that was probably just like a seedling on how to get things started, though.
Oh yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
That's right. To start.
I don't know don't think he could go back and like redo that because he just grows tentacles after that.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has been for me too. But we're sitting at Slither now for 64% and Pod People for 36. So I will give somebody some time in the chat if you want to try to save the Pod People and see them move on against. They would take on the Predator. So we'll have to see.
Ooh.
One of these two are taking on the Predator. It just depends on who you want it to be.
That's a fun matchup, actually.
Trying to see who I got coming up next because I'm curious. There's one movie I don't think I've seen on here, so and I think you've seen it, so you can help me out with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't see the images, so I'll just find out as you pop them up here. Love it.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it Slither Worms for the win.
Nice. 2 for 2. Good job, chat.
Who do we got next? So we got Space Vampires from Life Force, and we have the Aliens from Signs.
Oh fuck.
So I'm just gonna put Space Vampire because that's all I know is how that's been described to me.
Oh yeah, you haven't watched Life Force yet, right?
No, I haven't, but
I think they have to win. The aliens from Signs don't come off as very very good fighters. Like throw them in an arena, could they take on a soul-sucking vampire alien? I'm not sure. Probably. Plus, they'd probably be mesmerized by this girl walk around completely butt naked. They'd just be stuck staring at her with their huge eyes.
I know. Like, come to think about it, they don't really. They mainly primarily fight like hand to hand, right? That we see in the movie.
Yes, it's hand to hand. Where the other ones, they have all kinds of cosmic abilities and they can turn into people. They can suck the life force out of you with their hands. They can drink your blood like vampire. Like this girl has a lot of powers. She's like a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they kind of get lucky. I won't spoil how the movie ends, obviously, but they kind of get lucky taking her down because she seems kind of unbeatable. But
oh damn,
I don't know. I would have to throw my vote with her. The aliens from Signs just seem a little the cliche alien. Like they don't seem very tough. They're just like creepy looking.
Well, water hurts them.
Yeah, true. Beat by water. Just put on your tinfoil hat.
Yeah, and they primarily fight with. It looks like they do fight with like chemical warfare, anyways.
True.
I just don't know what she's like even vulnerable to. I don't know anything.
I've only ever watched it once, and it was quite a while ago at this point, and she's not very really vulnerable to anything. Like through the movie, she's just on a destruction path, and there doesn't seem to be a way to stop her until the very end. And it's not. It's cosmic, like it's because she's morphing into something she shouldn't, basically, and that's so it's kind of luck that takes her back. Yeah, it's not. That's as much as I'll say. I don't want to spoil it because I know you want to watch it.
Yeah, I have to put it on the lock, and I got to take it upstairs with me. It's going upstairs, as Sam would say.
It's good. It's huge budget too. Directed by Toby Hooper.
Yep.
And it pretty much single-handedly put the movie company that made it out of business because of how much money they invested in it and how bad it bombed. Like, because it feels like James Cameron level of filmmaking, like just huge, massive budget, but it's just a tiny little indie studio.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? That was a mistake.
Did you watch the director's cut or did you watch the theatrical?
Probably the director's. I'm not sure. The 4K, I'm guessing, comes with all of them, but I don't remember which one I put in.
It does, but the theatrical is only on like the 4K UHD.
Oh, okay. So the director's isn't on 4K on there.
It's a 4K scan, but it's just on the Blu-ray.
Yeah, then I watched the theatrical then because I watched the 4K, not the Blu-ray disc.
Okay. At least I think so. That's usually how it goes with Scream Factory.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pull it out here.
Speaking of Scream Factory, let's go off topic for a second here while we're letting people decide on this battle. I just picked up the two Sleepaway Camp 4Ks.
Oh, nice.
3 and 4, or 2 and 3, and it fucking drives me nuts. I was gonna do a rant about this on my channel, but I'm gonna do it right now instead. It drives me nuts that Scream Factory doesn't put reversible fucking art on their 4Ks. Like, it just pisses me off. I don't understand why I need a slipcover if the art underneath is the exact same as on the piece of cardboard. Like, it just bugs me. If when you lift that slipcover up, it should have different artwork underneath. That, especially when you're paying the $50-something premium that they charge for these damn things. Like, yeah. Let's just give you a little bit extra.
See, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
I have a couple that do. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, there was a reversible slip for Piranha.
Yep.
And the Blob.
Yep.
But like those are basically it. I can't remember if there were any other ones.
Not really. Not on their 4Ks. A lot of their Blu-rays, but since they've been doing the 4Ks, it's, I don't know. Enough of that. What do we got here? What's winning in this as of now?
Oh, Space Vampires for like 100%. It's been that way the whole time.
Yeah,
nobody believes in the Signs aliens.
Yeah, I haven't watched Signs in like 15 years probably.
Oh, I want to buy the 4K, but it's like close to like.
Oh, it's fucking outrageous.
It's disgustingly expensive. It's like it was $55 at Cinema One.
Yeah,
and I can't remember if it's anything more than that on Amazon, but like
it is more than that. It's like 60 on Amazon.
I really like that movie though.
I remember liking it a lot too. I need to give it a rewatch because I don't remember a whole lot from it. Like, whereas Life Force I've watched in the last couple of years, and it shocked me. I was a big fan. But
right.
I think they should win. They're cosmic, and the other ones are just a bunch of like bitch aliens.
I'm gonna hit up the comments here real quick. I'm doing a call out. This will be your last chance to try and save the Signs aliens if you want to.
Yeah, any big Signs fan lovers out there?
Yeah, if not, after I'm done these comments, the Space Vampires are going to win. Let's see here. Samara, what's going on? Well, the worms are unsuccessful at taking over the world, but the pod people are successful. So I think they would take out the worms.
It is a good argument.
That is, I never even thought about that.
One of them can't even take over a town.
Yes.
And the other ones could take over the entire planet. So they are more intelligent, obviously. They got the intelligence factor on their side.
Mm-hmm.
But they got their asses kicked. And now the worms are going to get their asses kicked in the next round. So don't worry about it.
Ooh,
I don't know either.
I don't know. Let's see. Brad, I don't know the first movie, but Signs aliens have a major weakness. Absolutely, they do.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people haven't seen Life Force.
I know.
Kaylee and
It's a
Robbie
very
haven't.
unwatched movie. Everybody go check it out. Honestly, it shocked me. When I threw it in, I was caught off guard. I was expecting like just shit, to be honest. It's really good.
Yeah. Sans hasn't seen Signs since she was young. Also haven't seen Life Force. They're naked in Life Force though, apparently, so vote for that.
Yeah, they are. The main girl there on the cover is.
That's what I've heard.
She walks around the entire movie in her birthday suit.
Let's see, what if the Life Force aliens is forced to watch the Signs TV scene? Maybe they'll be traumatized to death. Yes, that scene and the hand coming underneath the door live rent free in my head. I can picture everything about that both of those sequences. Yeah, Life Force is going upstairs. Upstairs, Sam says. There we go. We got Swift adding in. Arrow does nice double-sided cover art. Of course it does.
Yes,
it knows what people want.
Arrow is 100% for the collector. I agree. Scream Factory, I feel like I love them. I got 1 million of them. But I feel like they don't really know what the hell they are for some reason.
Yeah, they want to do one thing and then they backtrack. They just keep all the custom slips for their website exclusive till now, right? So you have to pay the fucking premium in order to make the slip cover reversible worth it, really.
Yeah.
And them putting out fucking steel books 6 months later,
it drives nuts, man.
That shit
I know.
pisses
like
me
that's
right
probably
off.
why I didn't get slip cover art on my sleepaway camps that I just paid $50 each for, and it's because about 3 months from now they'll probably have really awesome steel books out.
Probably
with brand new art.
Let's see. Don't you just have to pee on the signs from Aliens? I can't remember. Pretty much. Swing away.
Yeah, if you have to pee on them, that'd be a pretty funny scene to watch, though. This girl just squatting on all these fucking green idiots.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call it there. So Space Vampire is gonna take it for the win. Here we go. Next up.
What do we got?
I don't know. Come on now.
Just give it a sec to load, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you what they are. It is the Xenomorph versus the Quiet Place alien.
Oh, that's a good fucking battle. Oh,
no. I know. Sam wanted me to put something else up on it coming up later.
Yeah. That's a good battle. That's a thinker. Because on paper, Xenomorph is my favorite alien of all time. Best designed alien of all time. Greatest movies of all time. I love the Xenomorph. But could it contain the speed at which the Quiet Place aliens move? I'm not sure about that. They move so damn fast you can barely even see them.
That's true.
That would be hard, and they're a lot bigger too. The alien, the Xenomorph. All I can say is that hopefully The Quiet Place alien doesn't know that they have acid blood when he cuts it open.
Is correct. Don't click the picture over there for the winner. Click the middle, like the ones that are
Okay.
like it just like breaks the page if you click one of the posters over there
on
the edges.
Okay,
but
so
if you refresh it, you'll just have to click the ones that won again.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sam to the rescue. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, just make sure you always click the middle poster.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm an idiot.
No, you're fine.
All right.
Hey, I'm an idiot too, so you don't have to worry about it.
There we go. We got our faces back up. Or our aliens back up.
We do have the alien queen as well on Xenomorph side.
I think we're just sticking 1v1.
Oh man.
I honestly think that it just depends though, because like how much like the death route, I can't remember what they're called. There is a name for them.
Yeah.
But the Quiet Place aliens are essentially like bulletproof, right? Like they shoot rockets and shit at them.
I know. They're a little bit on the overpowered side for the Xenomorph. I hate to say it because the Xenomorph to me like fuck Quiet Place aliens, but I'm gonna be honest. I think that they would win in a fight just based on size and power and speed. Like the Xenomorph can barely even see. How the fuck? And you know what else they have is they have the power of extreme sound.
Mm-hmm. And
but as soon as the alien moves, it knows it would be able to take it out from the sides, take it out from the front. The only thing is maybe it could get its tail up and fucking stick it right through its chest or something as it was running at him.
Yeah, and man. I don't even think Xenomorph would even know that like its hissing is drawing these things towards it, right?
That's right. It wouldn't have the intelligence to even figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Quiet Place alien here has a good shot to walk through this entire fucking bracket.
I don't know how they would hold up if it lost a limb and then like there's the one alien in AVP who gets his tail cut off and then weaponizes his blood.
Yeah, starts swinging the acid around like that. That's what I mean. It does have some defense mechanisms. If this thing comes running at it really quick, takes its tail off, or even cuts it on the side, it could get melted. But fuck, is that even enough?
I know.
Like a little bit of acid spray on this big fucking like 20-foot alien versus this like let's be generous and say like 7-foot Xenomorph.
Yep, around there. I was gonna be real generous and say 8 feet, but I think 7 feet's pretty close. I mean, yeah, the alien's soft too, right? Like it
is weak. Like it's weak against unarmed people. Or sorry, it's weak against armed humans. An unarmed human, it destroys you every time. But we're not talking a human here. We're talking a fucking super speed killing machine.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
The chat's at 78% for Alien and 22% for Quiet Place.
Yeah. They're voting based on what they like.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of bias already. I'll hit the chat up here real quick.
I'm biased too, man. It makes me sick to my stomach to watch Xenomorph lose to that fucker.
Xenomorph all the way.
Yeah.
I was getting some help there. We're destined for an AVP matchup. Yeah.
On the first side, at least. But they're not going to be the final two.
Yep.
Which is cool.
The Quiet Place aliens are blind and hunt by sound, so the Xenomorph just needs to be quiet enough to beat them. But
maybe. How does the alien... Like, I'm going to tell you that I think there's a 0% chance that the Xenomorph could beat this thing. Because even if it tried sneaking in on it somehow, like it would have to have human brain power in order to do that, which it doesn't. But we have to give it that ability. So even if it was sneaking up on it, what's it going to do? Stick its tail through the giant thing? Like it has one shot. And if it misses, it's dead. Where this thing's almost unstoppable.
Well, you got to think, even if its tail can penetrate its armor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If it even can. And then it has to be in a direct, perfect hit right in the fucking skull or chest. Because you got to remember, we can't even beat these things. The only reason why we did is by a pure luck sound wave, which the alien does not have. So it has to try to beat something that our weapons can't even beat. So I don't know. If it was me, it goes all the way through to the end. But I hate to see Xenomorph lose, so I'm with you on that.
I would say it's like a 10% chance the alien wins.
Yeah, give it a little bit. I said 0.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Because I could see like if it's behind it and there so happens a noise goes off where it like has to open up its shield and it just strikes at the perfect moment.
Yes, so I am. Yeah, you're right. I'm cutting it a bit short. The aliens do a good job at like blending in with the environment, staying hidden, striking when you least expect it. Like they hit Predator in one of the AVP movies by just blending in with the wall, and then as he walks by, that he gets him right through the chest with his tail. Like, I guess they do have the power of blending in, which the other guys don't give a shit about blending in because they're so big and dominant. So
they're tanks.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I am cutting it a bit short. You guys are right.
Just real quick, I am going to give you guys your final moments to put out a super chat vote if you want to try to save A Quiet Place Aliens. They would probably totally win, but Keely and Robbie, aliens all the way. I'm totally biased.
We're all fucking biased on this one. Fuck Quiet Place Aliens. I think they're awesome and practically unstoppable, but fucking they don't belong. My Xenomorph can't go bye-byes yet.
Hopefully the Xenomorph can be quiet. I think it could be.
It could. It depends on the corridor they're fighting in. If it's out in an open forest, Quiet Place Alien wins 100% of the time. If it's on an alien ship, Alien has a chance here. Xenomorph could take it down because he can blend into the dark spots, hit him when he can least expect it. And this thing would be too big to move through corridors very good, right?
Yeah. For Gory Tiger, I think that the acid blood would only take out its arm, and then it would just have 3 limbs.
Yeah, even if it got sprayed with a bunch of acid blood, this thing could probably take quite a bit. Like, he would have to bleed out the whole Xenomorph in order to melt this thing completely.
Yeah, at that point, it's not like it's taking an acid. It's not taking an acid bath here. It's just going quickly through it. Like, we see how quickly the old man gets killed in A Quiet Place 1, and it's just like swipe done.
Yeah, they're so fast. That's the thing. It's that speed.
Yeah. Even
it's a good fight, though.
Even if it took a little chomp on the Xenomorph, it would get burned by the acid.
Yeah, kill each other.
They'd probably kill each other. I could see that too.
A tie is the most likely scenario, to be honest, because both of them are stupid. Like, and the guys from Quiet Place are blind, right? They're 100% hearing.
Yep.
So they can't see Alien at all.
Yeah, let's see. There's a 0% chance is bold.
I know. I did say 0. I threw that out there a little too early. I still think that it's leaning heavily, though, on big dude side. You would have to, like, really set the scenario to give Alien a chance. Like, if these two things are running at each other in an open field, we know which one wins. But if you give Alien the upper hand and you throw them on Ripley's ship and you throw in give him some fucking tools to help him win this fight, then maybe he has a chance.
Samara, if they fought, I think they would both end up dying. That's also a possibility.
Yeah, most likely. It would probably bite Xenomorph's head off or something, and then melt its own head off in the process.
Yeah. I think I'm going to call it here. So we will say Alien takes the case. 78%.
Nice. Awesome. I tried to help out. I don't know what these quiet place aliens are called. If anybody knows them, you should tell me in the chat, because it's irritating the shit out of me.
I think they're called Death something, but
Death Adder or Death. Fuck. Doesn't matter. They're gone.
Yeah, I'll look it up here in a second. But we got Predator versus Slitherworms. Let's get the poll up here.
Predator versus the Slitherworms. Oh man, this is more like, how many are we talking here? Are we talking an army of Slitherworms? Because they have a chance if there's a few of them.
Here's the thing. I think that maybe even... Oh, here we go. Corey Tiger helped. So they're called Death Angels.
Death Angels. What did I say? Yeah. Adders or something?
Yeah, no, I think we were both trying to say Rattlers for some reason. That's where I was going.
What were you going to say about this?
I think that there's maybe a chance for the Predator. Well, the Predator already has a mask on.
True.
And the Slitherworm doesn't exactly try very hard to get into a person. It tries its initial first one, and then it'll just move on. Like we saw from the girl in the bathtub here. Because she covers her nose and she covers her mouth. And
yeah, they just say fuck it.
Yeah, they just leave. So, and then if he has to go up against Michael Rooker, I think it's a landslide win.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because they're too stupid.
Yeah.
Like they're just stupid little bugs, basically. Even if one gets on him, he could just rip it off. He's got claw hands.
I think it's just like when they're worms, they're just like it's boom about survival, right? Like we gotta find a host, otherwise we're way too vulnerable.
Yeah. Yeah, even if 20 of these things came at him, they have no way to get inside him. He's fully armored. Yeah. Even his asshole has armor on
it. I know, he's even wearing a cup right now.
And he can go invisible as well.
Yeah, true.
So, good luck finding a worm.
Let's see here. Samara made a good point here about the last battle. I think Brielle, sorry. I think if the Xenomorph got put into a Quiet Place movie, it would lose. But if a Quiet Place alien got put into an Alien movie, it would lose.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
In each other's home environment, they both win. Brings new meaning to home fucking advantage there.
Well, we're sitting at 5. Oh, damn! Somebody actually, whoever voted for Slither, let's hear
Explain yourself.
Defend yourself. Yeah, defend yourself in the comments. We got 6 votes. 83% for the Predator, 17% for the Slitherworms, because we got a lot of people. If it's 1v1 Predator, the worms stand no chance.
Yeah, I think Brendan pretty much covered it. The Predator's fully fucking armored. They have no way to even get inside him. And then to top it right off, he can go invisible so they can't even find him. So he could just sit in the tree and just laser point these fuckers out invisible.
Well, then you got to think, Michael Rooker's not moving around, so the Predator can just, throw his little detonator device in a window and walk away.
Yes. Nuke him. Definitely.
Oh. Of course it was you.
Was it Sam?
Yeah. That is so fair, honey.
Yeah.
Well, we'll change that at some point.
If you haven't seen the movie, then I guess you have to.
Oh, I think maybe somebody else voted too. Predators at 71%, slither worms at 29%.
Oh,
I feel like
geez.
that changed.
Yeah, I would love an explanation from anybody in the chat that wants to get in on this conversation and explain how the heck, even if an army of these worms were after Predator, how do they get past his invisibility?
Yeah,
I would love to
I
know
don't
that.
know. Well, we don't even know what kind of vision they see in, right? Like they could see in.
I guess we
knows?
don't know whether these things are hot-blooded either.
Yep.
Because if they're cold-blooded aliens, then Predator wouldn't be able to see them. So that would also turn the tide of the battle, but we don't know that, and there's no answer to it. So no giving them the upper hand.
Let's see. Sam said there was already a vote for Slither. It wasn't just her. Okay. Oh, there's another one for sure too. Jeez. 75 to 25.
That's a good. That's more than I thought it would get.
Me too.
Kind of scares me for the final battle here.
I know. I am curious to see about the next one and the whole other side because
yes,
I forget. I always forget that there's another side.
I know. I don't even know what you have on the other side, so I'm excited to see that. There's some big dogs over here.
Yeah.
For me, I have to vote Predator. No questions asked. I haven't heard an explanation why the worms should win it, so I can't even think of one.
I'm pretty much in the same boat too here. I'll give you guys another minute or so if anybody wants to save the Slither worms if they think they can truly beat the Predator. Here's your chance for a little time. And if not, we will end it there and we'll move on to Space Vampires versus the Xenomorph. We'll see. Let's see here, Brielle. Take a good look at the Predator and tell me how little worms can beat him.
Exactly. Fuck those little worms. We're dealing with a killing machine.
Yeah, literally trained from
hunting.
Birth. Yeah.
The only thing they know how to do is hunt and kill. That movie was really good. That animated movie. Anybody that hasn't checked that out, definitely go check that out too.
You've watched it?
Yeah, I watched it a couple nights ago. It was solid, man. Right down my alley. Samurai story, Viking story, all mixed together at the end. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like everything I love. Samurai movie, Viking movie.
They listened to the fans because that's what the fans wanted.
Yes. I loved it. I thought I almost gave it a 5.
I was pretty close.
I might give it a 5, to be honest.
Did you stay through to the post credits?
Oh yeah. Where I won't ruin it actually, just in case nobody's seen it on here. But yeah, stay if you do end up watching it. There's post credit scenes that are pretty freaking awesome. I like them a lot. Me and Brendan talked about them. I won't ruin it. It's tempting, but I won't.
No. I'm going to call it there, people.
Yeah, let's call it. We need Predator through anyway. I don't want to see the fucking alien bugs fighting Xenomorph.
I got a big old nasty dog here in my mouth. Fucking Bruce. All right. Predator takes it. We're going Space Vampire versus Alien.
And I'm guessing I'm the only person that's seen Life Force.
It seems that way.
So I will try to sell that, even though Xenomorph is my favorite alien of all time. I do actually think that this girl could probably beat a Xenomorph. If you've seen the movie, you would know why. Like, she can shoot cosmic lasers out of her fingers and zap things and explode them. She can do all kinds of insane shit like that. Teleportation if the Xenomorph gets close to her, it's one of these situations again where it's like the environment matters. Like if she's trapped on a ship and it has to go through tight corridors and turn tight corners, then Xenomorph's probably gonna take it. But at a distance, she wins hands down. The Xenomorph couldn't even get close to her. She would explode the thing. So it wouldn't be very close. But you got to take in the hiding ability and being able to strike when you're least expecting it. And she isn't very smart either. She's kind of like the slither worm. She's like just trying to spread, and that's the only thing on her mind. Like the species alien, sort of.
Oh, okay. I forgot to add her.
Yeah. That's fine. She's pretty tough. She's pretty tough. She can turn into a pretty creepy looking xenomorph being.
Yeah, she gets gross.
I haven't seen Species in so long. I wouldn't even have been able to sell that anyway. So it's probably a good.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in a long time either. But now, what if the space vampire tries to drink its blood? I don't think it's that kind of vampire.
See, we'll go with that. We know Xenomorph is going to win this because everybody's like, we know they're going to win. But that would be a fucking awesome scene, though, to see in the movie. She finally gets in and she goes to take a drink. It's just like acid melts her jaw off. It'd be a pretty fucking awesome scene, actually.
Yeah, it would be sweet.
That'd be cool.
Let's see here. We got some more comments. Gory Tiger, aliens are an infestation. Yes, but we are talking 1v1, Gory. 1v1.
Yeah, no team ups.
No
Alien Queen.
hive.
Yeah.
There's warrior alien versus space vampire. We got Eli in the house. What is going on, Eli?
Hey. Got a tough battle going here. Have you seen Life Force, Eli? Who do you think would win this?
It's pretty tight. It's Alien is at 67% and Space Vampire is at 33% with 9 votes on the table.
Jeez. Okay. That is tight. So there are some people that have seen it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely think Sam voted for the Space Vampire.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I said that she's got a big bush walking around. She could beat her with her bush.
Swift says the Xenomorph is a perfect specimen.
It is, other than the fact it gets its ass whooped every single time.
Look at that. Space Vampire all day.
Okay, so
From
we
Eli.
do. You have seen it.
Beau, you sold me on the Space Vampire?
Yeah. Honestly, if I had to vote, she beats Xenomorph. But I like Xenomorph more, and I want to see AVP. So
yeah,
I would go Xenomorph. But if you've seen Life Force, I don't think that he really stands a chance. Just like I didn't think he stood a chance against the Death. I forget
Angels.
the names again. Yeah, Death Angels. But with that said, the power of surprise.
Let me see. I voted Samara. I voted Space Vampire based on what you said, and also because the Xenomorph beating the Quiet Place alien was questionable.
It was questionable. We voted that based on how awesome the Xenomorph is.
Yeah, I got life on 4K, so 4K
but. Yeah, that movie, I watched it for the first time on 4K, and I did not know what it was. I've heard of it, but I didn't know anything about it. So it caught me off guard. I really liked it. And she's the powerful ass being. So, Xenomorph, like she can like fucking zap things. So it's like, how does he stand up to that, really? But you'd have to be like a fucking sneak attack. You'd have to give him this perfect situation again, like we did for Quiet Place, where it's like everything is working 100% in his favor in order to win. and the other thing's just getting fucked. That's pretty much what we're going here.
That was really loud.
Which is saying something, though. Because honestly, going into this bracket, I truly thought that this would just come down to Xenomorph versus Predator, because I didn't really think about everybody else. It was only like Xenomorph, Predator. How do you beat those? They're awesome. And now that we're putting them up against other things, I'm like, you know what? Like, as awesome as they are, there are more powerful entities. It's just because they're the coolest looking and got the best movies doesn't mean they are the actual.
Yeah, it's mainly because they have the. I know the next lineup is like so. Some of them are so OP. I wish I didn't put them on here in general.
Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's only fair. Like, this is the reality of it.
That's true. There was like 2 other aliens I could have put on this bracket to take out a couple of the OP ones, because I totally forgot about them. I didn't put on critters, just so you guys know. I did not put on the krites.
Okay.
I did not put on species.
Yep.
What else did we take off? We took off like another version of the Greys, and we also took off the tripods from War of the Worlds.
Thank God, because honestly, what the fuck can beat a tripod? They're like 800.
Some things on the some things on the right side could beat them.
True, yes, but it's pretty tough.
Well, I'm gonna say you guys got a minute or so left for voting. If you guys want to save Space Vampire and see it continue on to the next round, do you know what to do other than that?
What's the score sitting at?
70% for Alien, 30% for Space Vampires, sitting 7 votes for Alien and 3 votes for Space Vampires. And there's 3 people watching that
didn't vote.
Haven't voted.
Well, that's fair. I honestly, like, who doesn't want to see AVP to end the first side of the bracket? It's kind of
true.
It's destiny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, another person voted for Alien, another person voted for Alien.
Yep,
73%. All right, I definitely think we know where this one's going. So I'm gonna end the poll there, and we'll move on to the final round of this poll, this side of the bracket. And of course, the legendary fucking mashup. Predator versus Alien.
It is. Oh man. This is tough. Because I have to take my mind out of the movies for a second. Because the movies are biased towards whatever studio is making the movie, because it's like, so Alien versus Predator, we'll go with a Predator ship for the environment, just to make it fair, so that the alien doesn't know the surroundings, but it still has the presence of a tight corridor to work with. And the Predator knows its own ship, so it has a little bit of an advantage there. Because you put them out in an open field. Like, let's be honest, you put Xenomorph out in an open field with most of these things it's fought, and it loses, like, in a landslide, disgustingly victory. So it has to be, like, a set scenario for it to get a victory here. And, like, I still pick Predator. I think between the invisible cloak, Alien can hide as much as it wants against walls and blend in like a chameleon. But if you can go invisible, like the movies try to make it seem like the alien would have a chance. But in all honesty, the Predator never really has to take off his invisibility cloak. He does it in the movies just because he needs to make the movie interesting. But in all honesty, he doesn't need to take that off. So if he doesn't, he can just sit in the corner and wait for the alien to go wandering by, and bang, you're dead.
Yeah. Also, the Predator has an alien vision, so
it can see it.
It can see it, no problem. It can even see where it's been walking.
Yes, yeah, all of its residue left behind, and it can hunt it down and find where it's hiding on the wall. It can, yeah, it's, I honestly think it's a landslide victory for Predator.
I think the only, I think the only way an alien would win, like even based on what we've seen in the movies, is based off numbers.
Yes, catches as it's killing one, the other one gets it in the back.
Yeah,
but we're not talking 2-on-1. We're talking 1-on-1.
Yeah.
So, come on, people. You gotta agree with that.
Yeah, we're sitting at 80% for Predator, 20% for Alien, with 10 votes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the chat here real quick and just kind of see what people are saying. Oh, that's a laughy face from Ryan. Predator for Eli.
Definitely.
Sam has never seen a Predator movie, so we got to sell it.
It's my favorite freaking sci-fi horror movie ever made.
Yeah,
I like it more than Alien. I like it more than Aliens. But here's the problem. It's also heavy on the action, so I don't know if Sam would like it.
No, there's not enough. I don't think there's enough horror in any of the Predator movies for me to like legitimately want to give it a watch for her.
No. Yeah. I don't think you would like it. Especially the first one. The first one is very manly. There's no sexuality. There's no sex at all. The only thing sexual is a bunch of hunky 80s fucking macho men slamming their sweaty muscles together.
Yeah, maybe you'd find that sexy. Who knows?
Maybe.
I mean,
and there's awesome one-liners.
Yeah, there's a lot of good punchlines in that movie. Samario saying 1v1 again. I think the Predator would win.
Yeah, you are correct.
You're here to support Brendan Beau in the channel, Sam. She always is usually. Predator victory due to intelligence from Brad. I like that.
Yep, totally. Yeah, the alien is pretty stupid. It only has like one thing. It's just grab something, either kill it or take it back to its queen for nesting. Predator has a lot of defenses. Like half his body's armored. The acid barely even affects his armor. We've seen that in the movie, so it'd have to get on his skin to have an effect on him, but that's as he's already killing it. So it becomes a thing of, as he's killing it, it's spraying acid all over him. Which thing bleeds out and dies first? Xenomorph loses, because Predator will be the last one living in that scenario.
True.
Even if he dies 20 minutes later, he's still won the battle, I think.
Yeah. We got Nana's the Kitchen. Haven't seen you here before. Welcome. The Predator is like the Batman of aliens. What a perfect way to describe it. He has gadgets and doohickeys.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to see that, too. Like classic 60s Batman. I'd like to see the new Alien versus Predator, and every time they hit each other, you just get the pop-ups. Like, pow! Bang! That'd be fucking awesome.
That would be pretty funny. Let's see. Allie, I like Predator 2 more than Predator. My favorite part of the Predator is the third act.
Wow. I can't agree with you on that, but to each their own. I like Predator 2.
Yeah, I think Predator 2 has more of a horror aspect to it than the first one.
It's totally, yes. It's definitely more horror movie than the first one. And it gives you a lot more history on the predators and what they are and where they come from, and tons of lore. The first movie's just creepy thing in hiding in the trees, taking out commandos, which it's all just what you like. And I also just love the action aspect of the first movie. Starts with the first half is like a freaking typical Arnold action jungle movie. And then all of a sudden they throw a twist in where...
We got Mr. Humphrey is in the chat. Got busy, lost track of time. Hello, Rob.
Well, we're down. You didn't miss a whole lot because we're down to what we figured would be the one side of the bracket, AVP.
Yep.
And of course, you went Alien all day long.
This is based on whether or not the Alien stats, Predator stats. This is not based on the movies. Okay, Rob, you got to take the movies out of the situation.
Yeah, it's not what movie's better. It's who wins in a one-on-one battle, and there's no alien queen. It's just warrior alien versus warrior predator.
Yeah.
Obviously, alien queen probably. Well, I wouldn't say obviously. Alien queen would put up a better fight against predator, but I still think predator smokes the shit.
I think a queen would probably be. It'd probably be 70% of the time winning.
Yeah.
I think so. Alien queen, just on size alone.
Yeah, it's hard. Like you gotta remember, like the xenomorph doesn't have any weapons. It's like a lion basically that has acid blood. So you're dealing with an intelligent being, a hunting machine versus an animal. And it's hard. It's really difficult. And one has gadgets like that. It's like... like, I think Batman could beat a xenomorph.
I think there's a comic book series out like that. Let's see. None is I haven't consumed a lot of the Predator media, but just off to a brief knowledge, I know he's got like crazy battle IQ and strength. Yep.
Yeah, battle IQ is like all he has. It's what they live for.
I didn't really like the characters in Predator except for Arnold, so I loved when he went up against the Predator. Fair.
Yeah. To me, yeah, that's one of the best endings of all time.
Like a xenomorph would kill a predator, acid blood, but he does have lots of projectile weapons, Rob.
And invisibility.
Invisibility. He's got spears. He's got knives that shoot out of his wrist. He's got
mesh cage trap that he throws on you, and then it squeezes you to death and crushes you.
Yep.
That thing's fucked.
What else has he got? Spear.
Target laser attacks. He can see the alien even when he's invisible. He can hunt it. I'm gonna need more than some damn acid blood. Is what I'm trying to say.
Plus, in Predator 2, you see the xenomorph skull, which implies it killed the xenomorph. Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
The alien queen couldn't even catch Ripley. Whatever, Samara.
It is true. The alien queen couldn't even beat Ripley when she was inside a mech suit.
True. Let's see here. I'm gonna give you guys this is your final warning. Poll will be ending shortly, so if you want to save the alien, you'll have to send in a super chat. If not, the Predator will go on to face whatever is on the other side.
I think it's the best bet. If the other side is going to stand a challenge, I think Predator would be the best thing on this side of the bracket to give the guys on the other side a fight.
I think you might be surprised what's on the other side.
I know, but it's probably the only one, though, on this side of the bracket that could stand up. Because I do remember a couple of them that you sent me the list of.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you remembered or not.
I remember a couple, and I'm like, xenomorph, don't think it stands a chance against anything over there. So I'm like, at least Predator's got a little bit here.
Let's see. If only the Wycon for the xenomorph is one thing getting hit with a blow that makes it bleed and feel like it's not getting far. Let's see. To be fair, I'd take Ripley over the Predator too. Wow. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it here. Predator is taking this side of the bracket.
Yeah, I forgot Rob hated Predator.
I know. I'm actually surprised.
On Letterboxd, I think he gave it like a 1-star or something.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Some of his rankings really make me question whether he's a human being and he's not like a machine that just has to push certain buttons.
I can see
get my Rob
either or
stats.
being. Yeah. All right, guys. We got a warrior bug from Starship Troopers. This is a lot to write. And then we got Calvin from Life.
Ooh, this is tough.
Poll is up in the chat.
Well, I guess it is. Well, it is tough, and it isn't. This is a hard one.
I honestly don't know what can harm Calvin.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Because there's 0 weaknesses found in the movie.
That's true. Yeah, they don't. Nothing affects it. I don't
not
think.
Heat,
like
not the
fire.
cold.
Yeah, fire did because it ran when he shot the flamethrower at it. But this thing doesn't have fire, so it doesn't matter. Like when Ryan Reynolds is shooting the flamethrower at it, it is trying to get away.
But did it really?
I don't know if it affected it. It might not even affected it though.
I mean, look at the extreme temperature it survived while it was outside in space.
Yeah, it's in space and extreme cold. So, yeah, I don't even know if you can stop Kelvin.
I don't know either, to be honest. and like the bug, the warrior bug from Starship Troopers is fairly basic.
Yeah, it's a brainless drone.
Yeah, pretty essentially.
Just gonna run directly at it and start swinging its tentacles around. Yeah, Kelvin can just latch onto one of its legs and suck it dry.
Yep, pretty much.
And then grow for the next round.
Rob is going to be voting for Starship Troopers. Life is just a bad version of Alien. Ooh.
Hey, Life and Alien were a lot alike. I will say that. The similarities are uncanny. But Life was really good. I don't care what you say. Yeah,
like I'm with Calvin, I just don't even know if it can be shot. I don't know if you can shoot it and kill it. Like I don't really understand. Somebody needs to go out and spend some time and make like one of those like like lore videos or like anatomy videos and explain to me what Kelvin is.
Yeah, because it starts out as just a tiny little plant that looks like you could have squashed with your finger. But by the time it's over, it's probably gonna take down like everything. So it's pretty crazy.
Well, that's the way the end of the movie is set up. If you haven't seen it, definitely Kelvin. Those arachnids aren't very powerful.
They're pretty stupid. They don't know what they're doing. They just run in aimlessly and start swinging, hoping for the best. So.
His name is Kelvin. It loses.
I was wondering where Rob was.
Yeah, no, me too. I feel like he hasn't been here for the last few streams.
He was here on the last one we were in because he was saying something about how he wanted some like alone time with me or something.
Oh yeah. You'll get it. You'll get it, Rob. But yeah, so far The poll is sitting at the Starship Troopers Warrior Arachnid at 25%, while Kelvin is sitting at 75.
All right. Some love for Kelvin. If you haven't
I-
seen Life, I would definitely check it out. Because yes, Rob's correct. It's Alien. Like quite literally the same movie almost, but they do a lot of things differently. And then the creature, like if you're copying Alien and you do a pretty damn good job, it means you're a good movie.
Yeah.
Right? Like if
I
you're
agree.
copying one of the all-time great movies and you come out of it and it's like, well, that was actually pretty damn good. Then, I mean, they did something right, in my opinion. Because let's be honest, everything's a copy of Alien.
See, we got
When you're
Ali.
talking sci-fi horror.
Yeah, basically. We got Ali, Calvin. Let's go.
Yeah.
The poll hasn't moved in a little bit, so this is your final warning. Polling will end soon. If you want to try to save the arachnid species from being wiped out of this bracket, now is your chance.
Yeah, I think Kelvin could beat any of the creatures from Starship Troopers. Because even thinking the giant worm, but we don't know whether the giant not worm. Yeah, worm. What the fuck?
Oh, the beetle?
Yes.
Yep.
Even that one, like it can spray like acid fire, but we don't know. The acid fire could just make Kelvin even stronger. We don't know.
Yeah, it just basically pisses them off. Like that's what we got from like the plasma rifle they were shooting at it in Calvin, right?
Yeah, and all it has to do is latch onto the side of any of these bugs. And it could just suck them dry.
Swift hasn't seen Life, but after Brendan put me on last night, I got to go see it. Absolutely. After the stream, put it on.
Yeah, check it out.
I highly recommend it too. Also, and Sam is saying to watch Extraterrestrial from 2016 because it's a lot of fun and pretty wild.
I like that one too. I haven't seen it in years, but I remember thinking it was a pretty damn good. It's your real alien invasion type stuff. It's not. It's more. It's less. Right? Yeah, more like the alien abduction humans story.
Well, gang, I'm gonna call it there. We got 80% for Calvin, 82%. It went up again. Damn, people are voting.
I also love the look of Kelvin too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do too. No, Rob, we're not talking about E.T.
Is E.T. on here?
No, E.T. is not on here. I don't think he'd survive the
that
first round. That
would be funny. E.T.
I should have put him on just for fun.
Yeah. E.T. versus the fucking Predator.
All right. So this was a little harder. We got the Harvesters versus I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called the Hidden.
Yes, the Hidden from They Live.
Yep. And then they're called Harvesters from Independence Day.
Oh, this is tough. I think. Let me think about this for a minute.
I think it's fairly easy, really.
Yes, me too. Fairly easy.
I think.
Which way are you leaning?
Oh, I'm Harvesters.
Yes, me too.
Personally, I think they're like the Hidden are just hidden. They're almost like people.
Yeah, they're just people. Like technically, they're aliens, but they're not strong. Like, and we're talking one-on-one battles here. We're not talking about them invading and taking over the world. We're talking about a fight.
Yeah.
And just the look of the Harvesters a lot more terrifying.
So like this is
one
like
will actually shock
this is
me.
like the mother. Oh, we can get a good picture of like the smaller version. So there. What's what?
I didn't say anything. I was.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
But this is like of course, you know, an exoskeleton. They're tiny inside like this big space suit, right?
Yep.
So,
How did they break through that spaceship, that space suit alone?
No,
Like-
they got guns, but that's about it.
Yeah, I guess.
And they live. Roddy Piper kills them with just regular bullets, no problem. Like I bet you he could have stabbed one to death, and it probably would have worked.
Yes. Yeah, they're a weak alien for sure. They're more about just possession and overtaking the world. Kind of the same as the pod people.
Yeah, pretty much. They're basically to enslave us. Rob, how do you not know what either of these things are?
You've never seen They Live?
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, I've seen They Live 1,000 times. I just didn't know that the aliens are called Harvey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
didn't know either.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, you haven't watched John Carpenter movie?
Or you haven't seen Independence Day, like the biggest movie of 1999, I think. That's
It's
when it came out.
96.
98? Oh, 96?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the biggest movie of the whole decade.
Yeah, it was huge.
Swift, you got to let me know if this is like a vote for them to win. Once Will Smith's character knocked the pilot into a coma with one soft ass punch, they stand no chance against the Hidden. Okay, so that's a vote for the Hidden. Oh, he also voted again. Also, please go watch The Hidden 1987. It's on my list. It's right here. I was actually just looking at it before we hopped on. But let me know if that's a vote to keep to move The Hidden up.
We'll assume it is.
I would assume so as well. So somebody's got to send a $7.01 vote for the Harvesters from Independence Day.
Yeah, I guess I need to rethink this one a little bit. You think that, like, they are weak. They are wimpy ass aliens, because you're right. Will Smith knocks one out with just a punch. But Will Smith's a big dude, though.
I mean, back in like even now, Will Smith is like still pretty physically fit.
Yes. Like, he'd probably knock me out with one punch too. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But they're aliens. When they come, I don't know. It's hard because they don't do a lot of fighting either.
That's true.
Most of their stuff is like hiding inside a spaceship and shooting lasers at you. So if you pull them out and they're actually standing on a field ready to fight each other, I really don't know what the Harvester brings to the table either, other than its giant tentacles. They can knock it around the room. And if
he takes out the one guy. He takes out the scientist fairly easily in the lab.
Yeah, like a bunch of them. He just knocks them flying into walls. And the Hidden are pretty much the same. Like, they don't have any superpowers or nothing. They're basically like human. So, like, it would be a one-on-one fight. It's a tough one because they are both two weaker aliens for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, they are. We had to throw a couple weak ones on here because
it's only fair.
This is a little stacked over here, unfortunately. Will Smith doesn't hit that hard. Chris Rock took one on national television and kept hosting the show. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Classic. Swift says, vote they live. Their strength in numbers. But this is a 1v1. We got to remember here, Swift. 1v1. It doesn't matter. You sent the super chat, so.
Yes. You pick the winner.
Who is telepath? Oh, the harvesters have telepathic powers, though, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they can mind control. As soon as they like get
yeah,
their
I feel like it's just more so of I don't. Yeah, but I don't think it's like they can like levitate shit across the room or something. I think it's just literally just a form of communication.
Yeah. Make you do things by touching you.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna end the vote there unless somebody wants to come up with a super chat to try to keep the harvesters in the running here. We got harvesters at 62%. But with Swift's super chat, the hidden have now taken the lead, so it's up to the crowd. I'm probably gonna end it there.
Yeah, on that one, to be honest, I'm okay with either going through because I don't really have. I don't really know who would win in a one-on-one fight, so either one,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, I know. I don't know who either. So we're calling it. Oh, I always forget to end the poll before I do the voting.
I like to think it would be literally the fight from They Live.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, just like 10 minutes. Oh, holy fuck.
Yeah, so we got Jean Jacket from Nope versus the Cloverfield Monster.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
That's what I mean. There's some big creatures on this one. I don't know how to spell field right now. I'm drawing blanks.
It's just Field.
Yeah, no, I did spell it right. It kept telling me it was spelled wrong. All right, bulls up. Bulls up.
This one's a bit of a thinker, but is it though? Is the hard part. Like, how does Cloverfield Monster take this thing down?
Grabbing it and ripping it to shreds. I mean,
yeah, if it got a hold of it, it'd be toast for sure.
Jean Jacket was essentially killed with a fucking hot air balloon, right?
Was it a hot air
balloon? What killed Jean
Jacket?
Jacket?
Of the camera as well.
I think the flash of the camera didn't kill it.
No, but it like stunned it, I think. I don't know though. Like, it depends. Yeah, I guess. It's weird because the Jean Jacket doesn't really have any fighting skills. I don't even know how it would kill the Cloverfield Monster.
See, I'm wondering what it's like when it's like in the saucer form. Is it like solid when it's in the saucer form? Like, could it zoom by and fucking cut it?
I'm not sure. See, they don't do that in the movie, so we don't have enough knowledge to know whether or not this thing has any insane attacking abilities while it's in its state that it's in. When it's the flying saucer, it could just keep flying directly into the Cloverfield Monster, I guess, or just land right on top of it and probably crush it. But this form of them, I don't know if it has any fighting ability. So if it came
it can be any form. It just has to be Jean Jacket, right?
Yeah. Cloverfield Monster is a beast.
He takes multiple fucking artillery rounds throughout the whole movie.
Yeah. Yeah, bullets don't really affect it. Fucking... Like, I can see Cloverfield monster actually killing Jean Jacket. I don't know the other way around. I don't know if I can actually see Nope creature actually taking the win here in any way whatsoever. I want to say it because I actually think it's cooler, but I don't think so. I think Cloverfield has got to take it. The beauty and magnificence of Jean Jacket can't pull away a fucking fist fight.
Yeah. Well, we're sitting there, and it's sitting right now at a staggering 50% for both.
50-50. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Hey,
There are
that's
four.
fair.
I think it's a fair as well. Like, there's still 4 people watching, so if you haven't voted, vote to break this tie. I'm gonna hit up the chat here and see what the people are saying.
I'm gonna grab my water out of the freezer because it's probably ice.
Oh yeah, true. It's been an hour 41. I bet it is. Let's see. We have a couple Titans here. Cloverfield from Brad. Okay. Jean Jacket, he just sucks that stupid Cloverfield monster up and eats him. We also got Kayla saying the same thing. Brielle is thinking the same thing as well. But, like, how big is this thing's mouth?
Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, Cloverfield is, like, almost it's like the size of King Kong.
Yeah.
So he's like
bigger than King Kong. Like,
yeah.
Basically, he feels like he's half the size of Godzilla.
Yes. So this thing's sucking power would have to be like unreal levels, to be honest. And then would it even fit inside?
Yeah.
Is the question. Because it's so big.
Sam, Jean Jacket is pretty, but the Cloverfield one is cute. I'm torn. Okay. Let's see, Brad. Cloverfield took out New York. Jean Jacket barely took over a small town.
That's
in
a
all
fair
fairness,
point.
Jean Jacket wasn't looking to take over the town. It was just hungry.
Yeah. It's more intelligent. Cloverfield monster is just a big, stupid thing running into buildings and accidentally killing everybody.
Yeah.
So
I think I made him.
Not really.
Samario, yeah, I think I made a mistake because I voted for Cloverfield, but I think in the comments are right, and I think the Nope alien would suck it up. Okay. I don't know. I don't think.
Here's the thing, though. It has a chance if it can suck it up high enough. Save me some of that Icelandic water.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
It is Icelandic. It's fucking solid ice. I left it in the freezer too long.
Does it look like an iceberg at the top or whatever? Does it have those cool ridges?
It actually does.
I think that's the water I was telling you about.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. It's water,
yeah.
But they slap a title on it to make it sound cooler.
Oh yeah, it's just out of the fucking pond by your house.
Yeah, it is. Still got chunks of fucking dirt floating in it. If Jean Jacket here could, if it's smart enough, we have to give it the power of a little bit of intelligence, obviously, because it does show intelligence. If it's smart enough, it could suck it up just to lift it into the air and drop it.
Yeah, but would that kill it?
I don't know. Depends on how high you can actually suck it up. So it's a guessing game, really.
Yeah. Well, we got 11 votes. We got Cloverfield for 55%, Jean Jacket for 45%. I am going to run through the rest of the comments here and get a feel for what everybody's saying. So this is your time now for send a chat, super chat, if you want to save Jean Jacket. But everybody's kind of in the mood for Jean Jacket here. Samara says, I'm not really sure. This one's really difficult.
It is difficult. It honestly is.
It is.
We have to kind of go out on a limb and assume some abilities that we don't know whether they possess or not.
Swift's got Jean Jacket for the win. The sucking levels would have to be in. I'm assuming she meant insane. Would it even fit inside? Everybody's talking about how dirty you're talking right now.
Nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. Now you did it to me. Now all I can think is dirty shit.
If he somehow got sucked up, could he just burst through it?
That is true. Like, we don't know what the hell this thing's made out of, so we gotta assume that it's like steel, basically, in order for it to hold this thing inside. We're not talking humans. We're talking a King Kong-sized fucking killing machine that is made of we don't even know what, because it can handle bullet fire, artillery fire, missiles. So it's got strong skin.
Yeah, and
it's got no brain. That's its downfall, is that it's got no brain. So it'd just be running aimlessly trying to hit it. This thing could be flying circles around him.
Yeah, and Jean Jacket was killed with a hot air balloon. It literally exploded inside and killed it.
Yes, that's true.
I think
we do know
Cloverfield
that.
Makes sense.
Yep, I do too. It's hard.
Well,
it's hard because I love Nope. It's like one of my favorite movies of the 2020s, so it's really fucking hard for me to down this creature because the design is just phenomenal. But I don't see a way that it could kill Cloverfield Monster.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Brad says Cloverfield Monster never died, so we don't know its limits. That's fair.
Yeah, we don't know much about either of these things, really.
Yeah, humans are smarter than some big dopey monster.
Yeah, we are.
Some people.
Well, I am. Can't speak for everyone. Is Cloverfield still winning it?
Yep, 55% still. It's the tightest one so far.
Feels fair that it's the tightest, just because I don't really know the capabilities of either creature. If Jean Jacket can suck it up, not inside, but just lift it off the ground, it wins. But we don't know whether it could. It can suck a human up. Can it suck a fucking 50 million pound beast? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So we have to assume that it has power we don't know it has, which means Cloverfield wins. Because you're not allowed to assume it has abilities that it does. We don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm going to end her there, people, and get ready for the next one, because it's going to be another tough one. So we're taking Cloverfield for the win. Oh, I forgot to end my poll, because I always do that. All right, we got The Thing versus The Blob.
Fuck. What are you doing on this side of the bracket?
I know. Once I wrote down the list, I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't figure out who to put them up against.
Hey, they all have to fight it out, so doesn't really matter. That's a thinker too.
Poll is up.
Fuck. Yeah, I really got to think about this one. Because the Blob could just get on it and it wins, right? Like, does the Thing have any defense mechanism to try to stop the Blob from just blobbing on it? I don't think so.
A small piece of it could run away and it could get onto another host, basically.
Yes. It could just never die. Man.
See, I know, and I was wondering too if maybe it could actually take over the blob. It was kind of my thoughts because it is
True.
self-replicating, but like as we come from like in the movie, it turns out that most of its genetic makeup seems to be some form of acid.
Yeah.
So the thing doesn't like fire. So I highly doubt it's going to survive in an acid environment.
That's true. Yeah, like I actually would have to go with the blob just because it's a blob. Like honestly, how does the thing creature beat it? Because if it runs into it, it's just gonna get sucked inside and fucking disintegrated into.
Smarts of the person it's hosting too, right?
Yes.
Because the blob is a beatable creature. Samara asked the question, did they stop the blob at the end of the movie? And yes, they did. They stopped it with the cold. They froze it.
Yes. Yeah, it can be stopped. But the thing can't do that though.
Well, the thing could. It could. It knows it, like if it assimilates somebody with knowledge and can figure it out fast enough, but they use like fire extinguishers, I think, at some point too to keep it away, do they not? Or am I thinking of something else?
And yeah, in both. Like both are scared of fire.
Yeah. No, the thing doesn't care about fire, I don't think. The thing's just all cold.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know which one to pick in this fight. I love the thing more, obviously. Who doesn't? But the blob is
Yeah.
it's a hard force to even think that. I can't think of a scenario where thing could actually beat it unless it can morph into it and take it over as well, but that's unknown. This is an interesting one to see.
Yeah.
It's kind of a flip a coiner.
Well, the blob is sitting at. Yeah, pretty much. The blob is sitting at 56%. Well, the thing is sitting at 44%.
Okay, so the blob's got
with 9 votes.
Wow. Where's Rob?
I'll hit the chat up real.
Yeah, what's he saying?
Swift says the blob can't stand the cold. The thing was in the cold. Yeah, it was in the cold environment and it did survive. Similar to the body smashers, does the thing do much in a 1v1? Does better in a mass takeover?
That is true. One-on-one fight. I don't know.
One is pink and pretty. The one is not. So I'm assuming Sam voted for the blob. Let me see. I feel like it's the thing. The thing can assimilate into any organic matter.
That is true. That's what Brennan was saying, and I was questioning it. Like, could it just take over it so it wins? And if that's the case, then it does win, hands down.
Yeah. Brad, I like the thing more, but the blob wins this fight. Samara, this is hard, but I think the blob would win.
I agree. I think I have to agree.
Brielle, I don't know. I feel like they should just team up.
Yeah, totally. That would be a fucking amazing movie. Blob.
Well, I'm gonna give you guys your final few moments here to make your votes, and if you guys want to save the thing, you either got to get some more votes in, although everybody's voted, or you're gonna send a super chat in order to save the thing. Yeah, I think it's tough. I don't think the thing could assimilate into the blob.
Yeah, like I don't know because I'm not 100% sure of what the blob is made out of. Like, they don't really tell you in the movie.
I feel like they did talk about something.
Try to explain it.
Yeah, let's Google search this shit.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched The Blob. Either of them.
They're only gonna send me. I'm only gonna get to see like it was made from like Jello or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only gonna be like how they made it in the movie.
Yep, that's exactly what I got. How should I word this?
Was it Jello?
No, I can't remember. I wasn't sure what it was. I couldn't read it.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter because I think you said everyone voted and the Blob's winning it. So unless someone buys the thing through, I think the Blob is fucking getting through here. I need to rewatch the 80s version. Such a good remake.
It is such a good one. I know. I still haven't watched it. I got it on 4K to watch it, and I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, nice. Be a fun one. With that said, The Thing's also an insane remake.
Oh yeah.
Probably the best, to be honest. I don't think there's a better remake. It's the best of all time.
Let's see. Nobody is. Oh, fuck. Now we're at 50%.
50-50?
Yeah, and we're everybody watching has voted. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
The Blobby Thing.
That would be a good movie.
This is silly. The Thing is a far better movie and a much tougher creature than a stupid blob. We agree it's a better movie, but like we got to think stats of creatures here. The Thing is my favorite horror movie. It's also one of mine. I think it's a lot of people's favorite. But we are discussing 1v1 stacked up against each other. No movie. Not cutting the movie out of here. We need stats on who would win. Now we've lost 2 viewers and we're still stuck at 50-50. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, worst comes to worst, we'll have to put them both as a tag team against the fucking next guy. I don't know if they could win it. Well, it depends. It depends on whether or not it's 100% that the thing can turn into anything. So that's a hard one because if it can, then if the thing can actually turn into anything, if that's real, and we're gonna go with that lore, it can actually mutate itself into any matter and anything, then it does win because it would just take it over, and now it's the Blob. So that doesn't mean it killed the Blob, but it did take it over.
Well, it kills the original copy, and then
it does.
It, right?
Yeah.
So I'd say that would count as winning in my book.
Yeah, for sure. Well, if it comes right down to it, me and you will have to throw our vote in, and we pick the winner. Because I'm
not flipping a coin level here. I'm not. I don't think I'm willing to put a name out there.
I know it's a tough one.
I don't even have a coin. Do you?
I don't actually. I can grab one. One sec. Yeah. I got a wallet. Right? My wallet's over here. 1 second. Actually, let me guess. I have no money.
Well, we got a super chat.
Oh, someone did it?
Yep. $2 for the Blob.
All right. That's fair. I didn't know which way it would go, so
keep the blob absorbing. I'm gonna send you let's get a super chat clip here. You sent quite a bit today, so let's show you some love here. There we go.
Are you okay?
I thought you were gonna
So
shock
much.
us with like a fucking blob disintegrating the thing video.
Oh, I wish.
Can you imagine? That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I wish I actually came up. I wish we would have spent some time and got clips from all these movies, but we kind of ran out of time here. Rob, oh yes, I love seeing the crazy looking Canadian coins.
Yep. You don't like the toonie?
The tune is like the only most interesting one we have.
Yeah. Whoever decided to name the loony though is pretty fucked.
I can't remember. I know why they do that. I heard a story about it, but I can't remember now off the top of my head. But we're gonna call it here with the blob taking the win, and then we'll move on to the next battle, which will be Calvin versus. I think this one's really easy.
Yeah.
Calvin versus the Hidden.
Well, I would say that the Hidden have absolutely zero chance. Because, first off, there's no way that we know of to kill Calvin.
Yes.
So that's the number one. And then, which make it pretty much impossible to even lose. But, with that said, nah, forget it. There's no defending the other guys. There's zero. I can't even think.
I know there isn't. There, in my personal opinion, there's not either.
Like, what they're gonna pick up a gun and shoot at?
I think this is a full-on wash.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking disintegrate them.
Yeah, but it's cool too because Calvin will adapt and grow to its environment, right? So who knows what he's even gonna look like when he gets to Earth? Is he gonna grow legs and keep the tentacles and the wings and shit? Like he can just be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, he could turn into Godzilla sized for all we know because he just keeps growing and growing and growing.
Yep.
So by the time it's over, it could just be the biggest creature that's ever been in a movie versus a bunch of little things pretending to be humans. So I don't think it stands a chance.
Yeah, I don't either. Let's take a look.
And if someone votes for it, I want an explanation.
We got Hidden up for 11%, and we got Calvin for 89%, and this is pretty much Rob's answer. The Hidden. This is definitely the Hidden. Calvin sucks.
Oh my God, Robin is no answers.
Yeah, he answered. He said it sucks. That's the only answer he's got.
Explain in 100 words.
I like Brad's actually answer here. Calvin took out people who discover it, easily taking out someone who's unfamiliar. Of course. Allie, I like his name. Calvin.
Yeah, definitely. Me too. To me, it's a no-brainer. With that said, I'm wondering whether or not I think anything can beat it. And it sucks that that's the way it is. Because the movie decided to not give us enough info on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's only unbeatable because the movie decided not to tell us that it has a weakness. So it kind of sucks. But I'm still going to sell something beating it when it gets to it.
Yeah. Well, this is your. We're sitting at 90% for Calvin, 10% for the hidden. This is your final roll call to send in any votes if you want to see the hidden win or Calvin win. Huh. It's up to you guys.
Brandon's hanging on for dear life here.
I'm getting there. I was up late last night doing that. Doing the horror 365 with Swifty there. I pushed through for like 2 hours. So and then I didn't get to bed until like 11:30, something like that. So up at 4:45. I'm struggling.
Well, we are over 2 hours, so
I know. The first half of the bracket always goes slow because, like, it's just like you're into it, and then you realize, like, oh shit, like an hour and a half has gone by. We still have a whole other like 8 things to talk about.
I know. Well, I think it's safe to say you can call Calvin beating these guys.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Rob's chirping me here. It's like 3 hours past my bedtime. It's only 6 minutes past my bedtime, actually. I'm not seeing too much else for the defense. And even Rob, I'm gonna ignore your one comment. Holy fuck. Swift, dude. Didn't have to do that. Swifty comes in hot. This is
Nice.
for you because you broke night with us last night. Brendan, thank you so much, dude. Thank you. I am grateful that I got to be a part of that discussion. It was a lot of fun. I did have a great time. I'm going to send you... We're going to do a couple... We'll do 2 chats up here real quick. Let's see what we got here.
Can you feel this?
No. Try a little higher.
What about that?
Keep rubbing.
Jeez, this one got super heavy real quick there with the almost pornographic sequence. And then we'll
The
do
basics: bikini, mouthwash, diaphragm.
Oh yeah, you did. So you get so naked.
Yeah, thank you so much again, man. That means a lot to me. And Sam, I know, to everybody here. Let's see. Why is this not coming off? There we go. Kelvin would body that alien from They Live all night long. They Live is about his film, but can be killed like normal humans. Hello, Anthony. Horror and more.
Yeah,
Good to have you on.
We agree. Well, all of us, but one person.
2, I think.
Oh, there was a couple for They Live?
I think so. It's at 92% for Calvin, so I think somebody else did vote. But I'm calling it the poll there. We got Calvin moving on. And then we're on to the Blob versus the Cloverfield Monster.
This is kind of fucked. I wonder whether the Blob could just blob around it.
I think it would absorb it, if I'm being honest.
I do too. Even if it just got on its leg and absorbed its fucking leg off. Like, I don't think you'd be able to stop that. It wouldn't know how either because it's so dumb. So it would just, like, take the abuse.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Blob, and because, like, as you know, as it eats more things, it gets bigger and bigger, so it'd be growing to the size of this thing as it's eating it.
Yeah, which we need to take into consideration for the next round. That because he just got to absorb the Cloverfield monster, now we have Godzilla-sized blob for the next round.
Yeah, right now we're currently sitting at 90% for the blob with 10% for Cloverfield.
Yep. That makes sense.
For me, I think this is a pretty clean cut and dry win. That's the problem with the blob. Okay, like that's as soon as we got on and we logged on tonight, and I was like, "Fuck, I should have switched the blob out."
Yeah, the blob's pretty unstoppable by other creatures. By man, we can stop it because we have the brain power to figure out what you can do to actually stop it. But creatures don't have that ability.
Yeah, but
there's one that might. If Blob makes it to the final round and has to take on Predator, he might have the brain power, but we'll see what happens because it has to get through an insane round next. But yeah, I say hands down, Cloverfield monster doesn't stand a chance.
I love this. I was making fun of Brendan for going to bed early, but I'm sitting here falling asleep at my work desk. Oh, dude, I hear you.
I'll just turn on my disco light and get it fucking...
Get it pumping over there?
Keep you rolling.
Hey, guys, don't forget Eli Roth presents Jimmy and Stiggs in out of theaters this weekend. Unrated. Nice. Well, we're still sitting at a pretty solid 91% for the blob, so I'll give you guys a few moments there if anybody wants to save Cloverfield monster, move him on to the next one. But other than that, I think it's a pretty clear-cut fucking dry win for the blob.
Yes. The biggest landslide victory yet, I think.
Yeah, pretty close, actually.
They make sense. You can't really argue it. There's no defense for Cloverfield that I can think of.
Yeah, me neither, Anthony. Yeah, the blob would consume the Cloverfield alien, 100%.
Totally. There's no way it would stand a chance. If it, what would it do? Hit it? Like, if it steps on it, the thing just wraps around his foot.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no way to actually, for him to take it down.
The blob's only, or the Cloverfield monster's only got melee attacks, and that's what the blob loves. Yeah, touch me, dude.
Basically, yeah, he has to stay away from it. If it ran, then we may never get a winner, but still.
Yeah. But guys, I think everybody's has been pretty clear cut on this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the poll there.
Yeah, let's put the blob through.
I think this is the semifinals we're in now.
Yep. The winner of this one takes on Predator.
And there we go. We got Calvin versus the Blob.
Now, this one is interesting. This is well, dare I say Calvin possibly has met his match? Like, it is organic matter.
Like, I don't know. Could Calvin absorb the blob too, though? And also
yeah, they
get
both
bigger?
have absorbing abilities.
Yeah. And like Calvin eats anything. He drinks coolant.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So highly toxic stuff he's able to eat no problem. But that's the same with the blob. Well, the voting is happening very quickly right now. We're sitting at 80% for the blob, 20 in the chat. Let's see some votes. Come on, people. Rob voted for the Blob for Calvin and be wrong. I see. Look at this. How do you like it, Rob? You got to get up stupid early, like at 7:45 now. Take your kid to school. Oh, no.
I remember those days. This is a time where I agree with Rob. I actually am going to give this to the Blob. I think that I don't know enough about Calvin, so where the movie fails to give us enough information leading to Calvin walking his way this far is leading to its demise here. Because I don't know whether or not it can touch the Blob and live. And we know the Blob can touch it and live, so I don't know. I think I would have to go Blob. I say Calvin touches him and gets absorbed into him. Because I don't know. So I have to go with what we know. That's my thought.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair argument.
Yeah, just because we
I know,
don't.
I can't really think of anything either.
Plus,
right
could
now,
it kill it? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Right now, we're sitting currently at a 67 for the Blob, a 33 for Calvin.
Very nice.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm going to have to get you guys to 70% for the Blob now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
Give you guys a couple more minutes. And
see, Rob, look at that. You called us all dumb, and almost everybody voted on your side.
I know. Even Anthony's saying I would go with the Blob too.
So would I.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah. Rob also says you should always agree with him, Beau.
That is not ever going to happen according to your letterbox there, bud. I agree with you on a lot of stuff.
Whoa. What just happened? Okay, there we go. Clicking buttons over here. Yeah. We're still sitting at a 73%, 27% for Calvin. If anybody wants to send a super chat, now's your chance. Otherwise, I will be ending the poll shortly. Yeah, I just love Calvin, dude. I think that alien's sweet. I
do too. It's one of the coolest alien designs next to the Xenomorph. It's amazing. But they didn't give us enough info. We don't know whether it could actually consume the Blob. So we would have to give it the benefit of the doubt, which is unfair. We don't know whether the Blob can consume it, but yet we kind of do, because it does seem like it's like a living being, where the Blob is like just fucking jello.
Well, you got to think Calvin's made up of millions of single-celled organisms, so like each single cell is its own entity. It just so happens that they all work together.
Yes. Yeah. Who would you pick? Like, I don't think I've heard you say who you actually would pick to win.
I'd probably pick the Blob too, but I do think if we had some more information,
yes,
I think Calvin's pretty indestructible. If I'm being honest.
Yes, I don't.
It just sucks we haven't seen him in like any other environment. This is a one-off movie, so we never will.
No.
We don't know his weaknesses or any weakness. Like at least the Blob, like most of these things, we know there is a weakness other than Calvin.
Yeah, that is true.
So I don't know. I'd say if there is a contender here in this movie, I would say the Blob, or this bracket. I would say the Blob is the best bet.
Yes.
Well, I think we. Sorry, buddy, you just cut out.
Did I cut out again?
Yeah, you did for that little bit. I couldn't tell if you're.
On my,
think
I
you were
know
saying
on my
something.
screen, this entire stream, your lips haven't even been matching to what you're saying. So I've been hoping that I wasn't cutting out and stuff, but I've just been going with it. So if I'm talking at the same time you've been talking throughout this, sorry.
No, it's okay. You haven't been too bad. It's just every once in a while you'll cut out, and I can't. I usually don't think I missed anything, so
Yeah,
which is good. But
yeah.
it's not. It's never for too long, and it could be me too. I don't know if I'm cutting out or not.
On me, you are. See, on my screen, you keep going black, and your screen disappears, and then your mouth turns into robotic talking. But I don't know if it's my internet either. So I've just been rolling with it and hoping I'm not talking at the same time you are. And you've been responding pretty quickly to what I say. So I'm assuming you're hearing me at the same time I'm saying it.
Yeah, I'm seeing you. You move fine. It's just every once in a while there's just a little bit of offness. But like, yeah, I see and hear you. Okay, I haven't had any problems on my end.
All right.
Other than just that, I didn't know I was blackout on your screen.
Yeah, there was about a 3-minute period where you disappeared completely, and I was just talking to a black screen. But I figured it was just me. Well,
Okay.
me and you both picked the blob.
Sam here said the stream is. Yeah. Sam here saying that the stream is slightly choppy, but not terrible. It's not going to black and stuff on my end, so everybody can see us, which is good.
Okay, cool.
But yep, we're gonna end the poll there. We're gonna go with the blob. So we got the finals. We got Predator versus the blob.
Predator versus blob. See, here's the thing. This is crazy to me. It's crazy because I honestly think that Kelvin destroys Predator in 2 seconds. Now, Blob, on the other hand, I think Predator stands a better chance of fighting the Blob than he would have Kelvin. It's an interesting matchup for that reason.
Yeah, I'm not. There we go. We'll cut out there for a second, at least on my end.
Yeah.
I think if I think if the Predator could keep his distance, but the problem is, stop him efficiently.
Think I might have cut out completely. I'm not sure. Thankfully, we're at the end, so even if my stream goes down, we're all good.
I know, or just gonna send a message in the chat here. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's my, to be honest, because even the bracket keeps doing a loading screen on me and stuff, so it's probably my end. Internet's probably fucked right now. Needs a reboot.
Well, my one tab just closed right out. I'm gonna pause it and kind of see if that helps with anything, because I've been running the stream here, and I think Sam's also running the stream. So we're running this stream in 3 different spots. So
okay.
that could probably
I can see you right now, and your lips are actually matched up to what you're saying. So I think we're doing good at the moment. I'm used to
Okay.
watching kung fu movies, so I'm just reading your lips and going like, "Oh yeah, I know how this is going."
Oh, here we go. Thank God the chat popped back up.
All right, we're back up running.
Yeah.
All right,
but the Predator is at 60%. The Blob is at 40%.
all right. I was saying, I don't know if you heard me because I didn't hear anything response from you. I said that I thought Kelvin could destroy Predator like in a second, but Blob, I don't know whether I think Predator has a chance against Blob, which he wouldn't against Kelvin, which is kind of crazy.
Okay. I still think it's a matter of whether or not the Blob just gets a hold of you.
Yes. Whether or not Predator's smart enough to be able to figure out how to kill it. Which I think is possible. Like, he could probably figure it out because he is a hunting machine. So, like, he would do things. He would shoot this at it. It doesn't work. Okay. I'll try this. It doesn't work. While the Blob's trying to get to him. And then he could just go invisible.
But does the Predator have any, like, freezing weapons at all?
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't seen any in any movie. So I don't know if it could actually kill him. I don't think Predator could kill it, but I also don't think it could kill him. Because he would have to be stupid enough to actually walk into it. And I don't know if he's that dumb. Maybe.
He might in his first like encounter with it, right? Because he might be curious.
Yeah, go up and punch it or something.
Well, at least try to stab it, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I think I have to go with Blob for that reason, just because I don't think Predator has any way to actually kill it. So it would just be an endless battle, which Blob would in the end eventually have to win. It's my guess.
It's tough. Predator's at 60%. Blob's at 40%.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be happy with a Predator victory. Predator's my favorite, like, thinking alien.
Nice. Let's see. Isaiah has entered the chat. Howdy. I've been voting and watching for a little while, but I've been eating chips, so keeping to myself. Hey, it sounds like a good night.
Nice. I could go for some chips.
Maybe he could laser the Blob, although that may result in 2 Blobs. I would have to agree.
Yeah, if he threw his all his weapons don't really work against him. So, like, as much as I want to say that he would figure out a way, that's still, it's going out on a limb, which I haven't been.
It's 55% now for the Predator, 45% for the Blob. It's getting closer.
That's tight. I'm glad it's tight. This feels like a good final matchup here when I think about all the other ones that have been involved. It does, like, some of them I think could beat each other, but I love that how it landed. Like, Blob taking out Kelvin, because there's no way Predator could have killed Kelvin.
Yeah.
Right? Kelvin would have destroyed Predator in a matter of seconds. Whereas Blob destroys Kelvin, but yet probably can't catch Predator. So it's kind of crazy. It's a cool final battle.
Yeah. And all this depend on whether or not he can figure it out in time on how he's going to kill it.
Yes. And that, as far as we know, it's only the cold that can stop Blob. As far as we know. So he would have to, like, figure that out somehow, which I don't know if he's smart enough to do that either. Usually he just gives up and kills himself.
Yeah. And I don't think you can nuke it either.
No. Like, maybe I like to think that's how it ends. He's just like, fuck it, and pushes those buttons on his hands and blows himself up.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah, me neither. Sam
Then-
wants us to dress up as Predator and the Blob and reenact the fight scene. For,
If I wish I had a Predator outfit, that'd be fucking cool.
yeah, me too.
I would
Actually,
have
I
done
always
this
wanted
entire
one growing
stream in it if I had one.
up. No, Predator's still sitting at 55%.
When it comes to Blob, I'm already dressed up as that. Just not pink.
Well, guys, I'll give you 2 more minutes on the clock, and then I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. So, 2 more minutes. The Predator's at 55%. If you think the Blob would actually win this fight, you gotta send a super chat, or you gotta gather together and vote for it. There's 3 people still who haven't voted yet.
3 people thinking still.
Yeah, this is the final showdown.
It is a thinker. Everybody
no,
that voted, you should put who you voted for in the chat. That way I can see who actually thought what. 'Cause it's kind of interesting. It's like it's a good final battle. I like it.
Riel's got Predator.
Yeah, I figured that. I can guess my end.
I know. I bet you Sam voted for the Blob because
Yes.
she actually liked that movie.
Yep.
Bitter Wolf, the Blob.
Yep, that would make sense.
Kayla, Predators. I feel you could figure the Blob out.
There's a chance.
Anthony voted for the Blob. Ryan Swayze for Predator.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, Sam for the Blob. I figured the Predator would have some kind of gadget that can freeze. He's got everything else.
He might
have something.
We can assume. We're not supposed to, but we can assume that he probably has something for cold as well.
The Blob cannot be defeated is the ultimate terror. Well,
we technically defeated him twice, though.
Yeah.
Sort of, I guess. Freezing it is defeating it because it can no longer. Like, it didn't die, but it also can't do anything, so.
Yeah, it doesn't kill it by any means.
No.
But I think I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. It just went to 50-50.
Nice. That's a good way to end a bracket.
Yeah.
Got a tie.
Hey, Tiana loves movies. Hello, how are ya?
Nice.
We,
That's probably how we got to 50-50.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Did the Blob get taken down in the movie? I can't remember as it's been so long since watching it. It was frozen and then shipped to a government facility, and then the crazy priest has a little piece of it moving around.
Yeah. It can't be killed. They just stop it from being able to kill by freezing. Yeah. So, can't be killed is kind of the answer, I guess. Like, there might not even be a way for a Predator to beat it. Even if he froze it and stopped it, it can't kill him, but he still didn't kill it. I say we just end it in a tie.
End it in a tie? I know. Everybody's voted except for one person.
We got one more, maybe? Okay. Let's give it a couple more minutes then.
You'll get 2 minutes out of me. I'm starting to go down real fast here.
Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours 34 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's been a long one.
It is one of the longest, I think. It's hard. It's hard to not be long on these crazy brackets. There's so much in depth you have to think about.
Yeah, and then like as you're talking about it, other things pop in that you remember, so you got to bring that up, and it's a lot of fun.
Fuck.
12 votes. There's only 11 people watching. Shit.
Someone bailed. Damn it.
Somebody bailed. Oh well. I guess we're gonna end up leaving it at a tie. I don't think that's a bad thing. That'll be our first tie for a bracket battle.
I honestly don't think it's bad either, because I honestly think that it would probably end with both of them not killing each other. There's a good chance that happens. Predator just says fuck it and leaves.
Yeah, true.
He shoots everything he's got at it. Nothing stops it. And he's just like, do I want to go near that thing? Not really. So he just says, screw it. Gotta go find Arnold.
Yeah.
Get my revenge.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it at a tie here.
Predator and Blob. Who would have thought? That's pretty wild.
Just when you let your guard down because you think it's a tie, the Blob grabs you from behind. Not today, Isaiah. Not today. I am ending this motherfucking poll, people.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's end in a tie. That feels really like a good ending to me.
I don't even know how you put tie on here.
It'd be like one of those movies they make now, like the what do they call them? Like the fucking artsy ones.
Allie just voted for the Blob.
All right,
with a
Blob
$5 super chat. I haven't even clicked the button yet. So we'll call it.
I thought we were just gonna leave it, but that's fine too. Blob can take it. I thought we were gonna leave it off like one of those what do you call them? The artsy movies where they just make you figure out the ending yourself.
Oh, the elevated horror.
Yeah. Leave it off like that. You figure it out. Go look up this fucking ending.
Allie everybody's supporting Allie. Allie's come out on top. Allie's a boss. Allie, thank you so much, Allie. Let's get you a super chat.
Thank you for actually giving us a winner here.
Oh, you killed Duncan. Let's just go to a hotel and just relax for the night, and maybe we could get into something.
Nice. Well, that was a good one.
The Blob one. Let's go. The Blob for the win. Yeah, that was a good one.
In all honesty, it probably wins. I would argue for it too. Predator can't kill it, so
yeah.
At the end of the day, it's can't be killed. You can't lose.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's our alien bracket battle for the night, guys. Beau, do you want to tell us what you got going on over there?
Yeah, it's just watching my Christopher Lee Eurocrypt Volume 2 box set, and that will be my next video, showing that off, talking about each of the movies involved. And where I go from there, I haven't figured out yet. I'm probably just going to watch some more box sets and talk about them and do some rankings, maybe. Stuff like that. And lots of stuff here on our Life in Horrors channel for the rest of the month as well.
Awesome. Yeah, we got you booked solid for the next few weeks. What's today? Thursday. Coming Monday, we're doing a Q&A where we're going to ask each other some questions, and then we're going to chat. You guys are more than welcome to ask us questions. Just can be about whatever, particularly movies. I don't think you guys want to know much about our personal lives besides that. But
at what age did you lose your virginity?
Yeah, that's probably a question that pops up from somebody. Oh, Sam's calling me out. Should have given her Jennifer's body clip. We can do that real quick. Real quick.
You're a jerk. Wow, nice insult, Hannah Montana. You got any more harsh digs?
Nice. Let's see. We're doing a Q&A, and then the following Thursday, we're going to be doing a Q&A. No, not Q&A. We're doing
Do another one.
Yeah, no. We're going to be doing the top 5 horror movies of this decade so far. So it'll be from 2020 to 2024. And we only get 5. So there'll be me, Beau, and Sean from Sean's Horror Corner on for that episode. And that's all I've got so far planned.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm super excited too.
Couple weeks we're doing Van Helsing.
Yep. And Reign of Fire after that.
Reign of Fire, which I'm also excited. I haven't watched that movie in years. And Rob's going to be on that one too. And I spoiler alert, he's going to fucking hate that movie.
He's never seen it, so I'm excited to see what his thoughts are. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for participating in the polls tonight. Thank you so much to everybody that's donated. Allie, Swift, you guys are fucking you guys are great people. Thank you so much. But I'm fucking tired, so I'm gonna go have a smoke and go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and always remember to stay spooky.